While traveling through London and Scotland, I ate a lot of food. I mean, a lot. I had the traditional fish and chips, I had fast food breakfast, haggis, Chinatown, I had lots of food there, coffee, lots and lots of coffee. Here's my UK food diary. The first place I went was this pub. It's called Anchor's Tap and it's the oldest pub in London. Oldest in the sense that it's the oldest original pub. So you won't find any Wi-Fi here, you won't find any music, no TVs. Conversation is the entertainment. Yep. So for breakfast for one of the days, I went to a place called Leon. This is in the Spitalfields Market, at least one of the locations are. They have a lot of locations around London, and it's kind of like a fast food upscale McDonald's. So for breakfast, I had a sausage and cheese muffin, I had oatmeal with bananas and cinnamon, and I also had a fresh squeezed juice, and this meal was very affordable. It cost me, I think, under £12. So if you're a cider person, you need to make your way over to central London, Tower Hill area. Hawks is actually known of making its in-house cider. They have over 30 flavors of cider you can choose from, and they have very affordable prices. To one of my favorite areas in London. I kept coming back to this area because I love just the aesthetic, the atmosphere, the people. But this area is called Notting Hill. So in Notting Hill, I had to try the famous Farm Girl Cafe. So here's Farm Girl Cafe. It's a good spot for vegans, but if you just want to try it out and you're not a vegan, I highly recommend it. So this is kind of a 360 view of the area. It's tucked away kind of behind a building, but look at this, guys. It's so my aesthetic. It's so beautiful here. So as far as food options, this is what I had. So I had to try out their rose latte. Look at this drink. It's beautiful. It's basically a latte infused with rose water, and they add rose petals on the side for aesthetics. This is a look at their menu. So it's a little pricier than a lot of the places I've been to, but it was definitely worth the price. So I think the price of the rose latte, if you can see, was £3.60. So I did end up getting the apple pancakes. It was amazing. The only thing I would say is that I wish I had more syrup, but other than that, it was definitely amazing, definitely worth the price, and I think I was the only person there, so service was really fast. I also recommend this juice place called Juice Baby, where they sell fresh organic juices. Well, if you've been following my blog or my Instagram for a while now, you would know that I am obsessed with Asian food. It's my favorite type of food. Doesn't matter if it's Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, like it doesn't matter. I love Chinese food. So it was only natural for me to stop at the Golden Phoenix in Chinatown, which is an amazing place, guys. It's huge. It has an upstairs and it also has a downstairs. I stuck to the dim sum menu just because I can just get a lot of things off the dim sum menu and eat from there. So I think I got about 4 to 5 dim sum items. And of course I had to have some sauces to dip everything in. But this food was amazing. The prices were affordable. I highly recommend the Golden Phoenix. It was so good, guys. I got a second dim sum. Yes, this was my second one. It was just so good and totally worth it. So if you haven't heard of Joe and the Juice, you definitely need to make your way here. I know they have a couple locations in the States, but this one is in, I believe, the central London location. It was amazing, just for a good juice. Now making our way over to the Oxford Circus area, there's a breakfast place called Bill's, and I highly recommend this place. First of all, it's very affordable. It was actually voted one of the most affordable breakfast cafes in London. So I ended up getting the banana pancakes, and with the banana pancakes I did order a side of fried eggs and bacon, and of course I had to have my latte. So what I liked about this place is they actually give you sugar cubes. It was the first time I actually seen sugar cubes in London. Look, another Asian place. So of course I had to try pho in London. This place is called Pho. This is what it looks like in the inside. This is in the Oxford Circus location as well, and this is the food I got. I got some spring rolls, and look at that pho. This pho was huge. It's literally the size of my head. All this food I think was under 13 pounds. So when you're in London, you definitely have to find a Ben's cookies. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering right now. Look how good they look. But this is the Oxford Circus location, and Ben's cookies is amazing, so I definitely recommend it. You have to try it out. So I saved the best place in London for last. This is Toy and Moy Cafe. This is a breakfast spot that I found accidentally, and I'm glad I did. So this is the downstairs area of Toy and Moy, and can we just take a look at all this amazing decor? It's the only place in London that I found that has unique decor. And like, look at this. It's a hideaway little cubby area. This is follow your heart. How beautiful. As for food, it's the first time that I actually had a full English breakfast as well. So this is what my full English breakfast looks like. It's baked beans, your sausage, your mushrooms, your fried eggs, your toast, your tomatoes, and of course I had an almond and honey latte. So 5 stars for this place. So now let's make our way over to Scotland, where I had some amazing food. First place is the Elephant House. Yes, if you're a true Harry Potter fan, you know that this is the birthplace of Harry Potter, where J.K. Rowling spent most of her time writing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So the Elephant House is located in Edinburgh, Scotland. So when in Scotland, you have to try one of their main dishes, which is known as haggis. And before I go any further, I do want to say that I am doing a separate Harry Potter post, so look out for that soon. So this is the dish that I had, and as you can see, that brown stuff there is haggis.
Thank you. Oh, that looks so good. Thank
So
you.
this place is called Urban Angel Cafe. It's in Edinburgh, Scotland. This is the menu. The coffee that you just seen the girl serve to me was amazing. It had like shaved chocolate chips on it. And for breakfast, I had the French toast with bacon, eggs, and it was amazing. So the next spot was this Mexican place where they have 2-course or 3-course lunch menus for £10. It's a really good deal. So I ended up getting the nachos as my appetizer and the burrito as my lunch. And I cannot remember the name of this place, so just make sure you look up in my blog post. I'll have it listed there.
One of my favorite breakfast places in Edinburgh, and it's called Tanny Maudie. So this place was totally found by accident. The place I was originally going to opened at 9:30, and I was out at 8 o'clock, and this place opened at 8:30. So I stopped here, and I'm glad I did. The best latte, hands down, in London and in Scotland. This was the best. I also, for breakfast, got a side of bacon with Nutella pancakes and bananas. So I never had Middle Eastern food before, so I thought I'd give this place a shot. So this is the place I've been to, and it was honestly pretty good. This is what it looks like in the inside. For lunch, I ended up getting some hummus, I got some falafel, I got naan bread, and I got like these spring rolls that had shawarma, I think that's how you pronounce it, inside of it. But yeah, so guys, that is my London and Scotland food diary. I hope that you guys enjoyed basically almost 10 minutes of me talking about food. If you guys enjoyed this blog post, I really hope that you guys comment below and let me know what your favorite dish was that you saw. In the meantime, I'll see you guys next time.